And Chrissy Teigen is catching major heat regarding a bullying message she sent to a then teen bride, Courtney Stodden, in 2011. Teigen has now apologized for the mean-spirited tweet, telling Courtney to end her life. Chrissy's tweet reads, "I'm mortified and sad at who I used to be." And Teigen tweeted on Wednesday, "I was an insecure, attention-seeking troll. I am ashamed and completely embarrassed at my behavior." Now, Courtney says she accepts the apology, but feels like Chrissy is trying to save her brand, saying her wokeness is a broken record. How do you feel about this? The tweet was 10 years ago. Chrissy Teigen said she admitted, "I was miserable. I was a troll. I sent her a DM." And she's lost a lot. She lost her brand, her deal with Target. And what's the other one? I think it was Macy. She lost 2 deals. Mm-hmm. So what do y'all feel about this? How do y'all feel about this?
First thing, I need context, right? Was this an unsolicited tweet, or did the girl say something to Chrissy Teigen and the "go kill yourself" was the response?
That's what I want to know. I don't really know about that. I don't think Chrissy would just say
that's important. And the reason why it's important is if the girl said something to Chrissy Teigen out of line and that was Chrissy Teigen's response, then that girl can go play in traffic. Okay. The second thing though, this cancel culture, we need a vaccine for it. All right. We need a Moderna to come up with a vaccine for cancel culture. Y'all got to stop going through people's social media from 10 years ago and bringing this mess to the forefront. She told the girl to go kill herself. Big deal. Big deal. Big deal. Big deal. I mean, I'm sure that girl has heard worse been said to her. I just don't even understand why this is a story.
Well, because that's what people like to do. They like to go and find something from 10, 15 years ago and be like, I got you. Yes. I mean, and if you apologize for it, why can't we move on from that? Why does she have to lose her deals? What do you think, Al?
I think it was good. I mean, I'm glad, because I feel like in these cases, some people portray something that they're not, and they try to create this image in order to achieve, and that image is not who they truly are. So if she has been selling a brand of one of compassion, humility, and loving and caring, but we see that she really is not, I like the fact that she was exposed on that. And you don't just tell someone to go kill yourself. That's just not cool. And that, in a spirit of who she has presented as her brand, is not even. So the fact that we've been given a behind the curtain look of who she could possibly be, I like the fact that she's held accountable for it. So yes, because places like Target and places like Macy's say to us as consumers that we trust and believe the brands that we put in our stores and that we deliver to the community, and those brands have to be even with our creed. And when it's not even to our creed, we're not interested in being in bed with them. So okay, sorry.
We got some intel that Chrissy and Courtney did tweet each other, and they both sent each other nasty DMs. But right. I think the point is that people are mad about is that she was 16. You know, I remember when I was on the Foxhole, the radio show, and we had an inside joke that we would say, "Kill yourself." It was purely comedy. It wasn't meant to be evil, and it was an inside joke. There was a lot of things we used to say out of context sounds horrible. But in context, it's funny as hell, because that was like, if you was a fan of the show, you would know the inside jokes. Like, we have jokes that listeners and viewers of this show will understand, because they rock with us. They know our personalities. They know what it's meant to be. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, but in this case, wasn't the young lady on some like teen pregnancy show? And Teen Bride, same thing. Teen Bride. She was 16. Chrissy obviously was the adult in this situation, and they were both in entertainment. She just simply should not be exercising that type of conversation and initiating that type of volatility with that young lady, period.
Listen. When it comes to knowing right from wrong, especially in terms of engaging in battle, 16 is grown, okay? 16, you know what you're doing. And let me ask you this, the uproar. Al, go kill yourself. What harm have I really killed? Claudia, go kill yourself.
I laugh.
Like, come on, America. Like, stop acting like, you know what I'm saying? The ladies just said something so appalling that we need to be off with her head. It just missed me with the fake outrage and the stupid sensitivity to nothing. Go kill yourself. You still breathing, ain't you?
Well, okay, I think we should probably go to you. To me, it's a little bit different because I view Chrissy as like a A-lister with John Legend. I feel like that her words have impact. I feel like when she says something derogatory, people take it to heart and with a deep meaning. So I just feel like, you know, that to a 16-year-old could be very damaging. To be exposed that she could possibly say that to any 16-year-old could be very damaging from the statue in which she stands. That's all I'm saying. And I mean, that may sound crazy, but I feel like once you've come to a certain level in your celebrity, it comes with a great deal of responsibility. We are no longer just regular people. We have a responsibility to be compassionate. We also have a responsibility to act in a responsible and adult way. We can't just act off our feelings anymore because of what we've been allowed to achieve in this industry. That's just my take on it. But you know what? I've had a whole bottle of champagne, so what do I know?
So that would make sense if Chrissy Teigen has presented herself as this compassionate Mother Teresa type. Anyone that knows Chrissy Teigen knows she talks shit. If you want smoke, go holler at Chrissy Teigen, and she's the queen of the clapbacks. She's not someone that says, oh, bless your heart. She's someone that will get you together, and she uses foul language, and she's funny. The reason why Chrissy Teigen blew up from a Deal or No Deal extra, a banker girl, to where she is now and catching the eye of John Legend, she has a lot of personality. Chrissy Teigen, some people find her annoying, but that girl is funny. And anyone that engages with her should know you're going to get read. Now, yes, it's a little bit cringe because she's 16, but
Yeah,
you know,
sorry.
well, this is also a 16-year-old that's marrying.
You just can't be. I'm sorry. It just doesn't feel comfortable. Let's go to the next story because I just don't feel comfortable with a grown woman like that with her platform talking derogatory to a 16-year-old who's just been introduced to the entertainment industry and don't really know what the hell she's doing or saying and who she's picking a fight with. It's just something about that just says nasty.
But Al, this isn't a regular 16-year-old. This is a 16-year-old that's married on TV to a sugar daddy and doing reality TV.
That's the part, Al. That 16-year-old mess, I'm not buying it. Stay in a child's place. That's what the old black women say, stay in a child's place. So when you get grown and you come out your neck sideways to a grown woman, then you're going to get handled like a grown woman. It really is that black and white for me.
Okay.
I can see a 16-year-old that acts like one, but she's having relations with a grown man, a sugar daddy on TV for us all to, again, we place ourselves to be criticized when we enter in this entertainment world. I feel both y'all's points, but anyways,